cargo! Take their Nautilus away from them. Good day, Nautilus. I said good day, Nautilus. Okay, as long as we keep killing all their champions. As long as we keep killing all their champions, we'll be fine. Now, this actually works out quite nicely. Hello everyone, Gomez here for the LAN Up channel with a deck for you today, which actually was a viewer deck. When I was streaming, Last Dutch Hero sent me this deck and which it redeemed it as being a deck review thing. So I was like, I'll give it a go, see what the hell is going to happen here. I only got one match of it, but it was such a good match. I really wanted to showcase it for you as a video so you guys could see it for all eternity and not be lost to the streaming hoodafoos. So this is the deck that we're running. It's a Kindred Viego deck, whereby it's a weird synergy, but there's a weird synergy that ends up happening if you're running Undying and you're running Snapvine. In that, what happens is, if you've got both Kindred and Viego on the board and you're running Undying and Snapvine, if you put an Undying down, it dies. If Snapvine's on the board, the next turn what will happen is the Undying will come back, Snapvine will kill it, which therefore means that kill it and make another Snapvine, but then Kindred will activate their ability to mark somebody, and also Viego will get his buff and get a mist on the board. But also what we need to remember is that slowly but surely that Undying is getting bigger and bigger, and so that means that those stats are dying and instantly going into Viego, and so helping his level up. Like, it ended up being a very stupid combo, and the fact that that was working with Kindred as well, it was just an amazing time. So this is, like I said, Last Dutch Heroes deck. I'm giving it to them exactly as they gave it to me, so it's just a really crazy deck. Even Remitter in here to be able to use on top of, Undying, or on top of Snapvine, depending on what the situation is. We've got Draw in here. We've got a little bit removal of Black Spear and things along these lines, where it's we've got the Dragon, which is going to be helping. We've got everything that's helping to kill things, that's helping Viego, helping get Draw, helping you just get through and do the control elements that this deck is really nice at doing. So that is the deck, the Last Dutch Hero, I put in. I just really wanted to showcase one match. It was one match, but it was a glorious match, and I hope that you enjoy. I know that I misplay, but Gomez does a lot of misplays recently. Just my mind is just too bombarded by things happening. But honestly, remember, shameless plug time, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. This game was streamed live on Twitch. If you want to come catch the action live for yourself, please feel free to, as well as there's the Discord link down below where you can get in there, hopefully talk about new cards. It depends on whether or not new cards have been coming out since the recording of this. They should be, hopefully, and then which you can talk about them, as well as deck ideas and all that thing. So if you want to get involved, that Discord link down below. Comment on this video and let me know whether or not you run this deck or what you think about this deck. And also, if you enjoy what you see, why not consider hitting that subscribe button and helping Gomez on his goal towards 5,000 followers / subscribers by the end of the year. But honestly, thank you again. Let's just get in and see how this deck did in the matchup. We're against Frostbites with Ash. Yes. Aristocrat directly into Dragon. Yes, please. Every step of the way. What you need to remember is, oh snap! I'll play with it using the old snap emote. Oh snap! Snapvines for days. I didn't expect that. Oh wait, combining Snapvine with Viego is a nice idea. Yeah, now that I think about it, I can see where it comes in. Do I want to? No, I'll leave it. I would rather have the spider as well as having the dragon. So straight up, boom. Gives me another blocker. Gives me this. Obviously, there could be potentially freezes, and I expect to see freezes. Okay. Throw you down. Let's start. We've got Viego in hand, so we might as well start buffing him. Frostbite doesn't actually work on Viego as well, which is really weird. By that I mean, if you Frostbite an Ephemeral, it gets its stats back before it dies. It's still so it doesn't actually stop his level up by Frostbiting something. Okay. I know that they're gonna grab this. The question is whether or not I want to go. Sorry, I'm gonna go for it. I know they've probably got a freeze, right? They can actually even throw down Ash. Maybe I should have just gone forward with you, because you're gonna die anyway. So maybe the idea of doing that, but having 3 units, they could have Brittle Steel. They could have Brittle Steel, but need to go for the hope that they don't have Brittle Steel. Glimpse might be useful here. Okay, Frostbite. So, I could deny the... I want to see whether or not they play Ash. Actually, I know I could have denied the Frostbite, but I want to see whether or not they play Ash. Oh, they play Silver. Okay, so... Could play Spirit Leech on top of this. Just so that we're getting draw and we've still got 2 units to block. Ooh, Kindred. I wish that I had mana with Kindred right now. Do I want to just deny 5 damage? Willing to accept denying 5 damage here. I mean, they're still getting closer and closer to Sivir's level up, but it's okay. I'll tell myself it's okay. I kind of want to throw down you with the concept of the turn after throwing down Kindred. Could also throw down this. Okay, I'm gonna throw down you to get another buff into Viego. Throw down you to get another buff into Viego. I'm gonna go like this and go like... I know that I could have got myself the bird, but I actually want to have multiple units to defend myself. I'm going to convince myself that I've got plans. I probably don't have proper plans, so my plans are all going to fall apart and go terribly wrong. They have got the vulnerable making spell, the Frostbite vulnerable maker in Caught in the Cold, which not a lot of decks run. But with this kind of deck, it does make sense with the quick attack that's going in off of here. So... I can accept and understand why it's there. So I want to throw down Kindred. Kindred with Glimpse.
Not and ready.
Kindred with Glimpse. How close are they to getting this level up? Okay, so they're on this. They could have another Caught in the Cold, and that is where my mind is going, that they've got another Caught in the Cold. Could throw down Viego. Viego would survive past Caught in the Cold, so I'm gonna throw down Viego. As much of me wants, actually correction, I've just realised they've still got this unit. Why does Gomez forget about things which are so obvious? Why does Gomez forget the things which are so obvious? I mean, I do have the ability to, a true Freljorlian welcome. I do have the ability to still kill one of these things. So by doing so, we give Viego 1 stat line so that he just gets past this. It's okay. I will make up for my mistakes. Might as well block all the way as well. He says. But we're doing this and go, ha ha! It's not as easy to kill Viego as all that. And all that jazz. So we don't let him kill Viego as quickly as they would have hopefully liked. It does leave me out of the Kindred move, which is a little bit upset, but thank you! So Ash and kill, which it killed the wolf. So yeah, they go with that. They go with this. It makes sense. Oh, there's my Snapvine. The Snapvine to go in with all those ephemeral stuff. Although they have got a bigger board on me right now. They have got a bigger board on me. Need to be looking at this and thinking what is the best decision-making process is. Kindred, not really helping me. I could go for using you, and that opens up Black Spear. So, as much as me wants to play Kindred, which is a lot of me, by the way, like there is an unbelievable amount of me that wants to play Kindred. I'll go like this. I could have thrown down Despair to throw like, oh my god, this is a Howling Abyss deck! Okay. So. Need to ask myself, do I want to throw down Soothsayer and this, or do I just want to go for the Black Spear? Black Spear on top of Ash makes it slightly hard. I mean, the thing of it is that you're trying to make it slightly harder on this front, aren't you? That's what you want to do, is try to make it slightly harder for the wolf. How close is Viego?
I hear her calling for me.
Okay. I feel like we kill Ash. I feel like that is the play. that we kill Ashe. I might end up regretting it, but something in my mind brain tells me we kill Ashe. I have got problems when it comes to Sivir. Many problems when it comes to Sivir. In fact, all the problems. All the problems come with Sivir, but it's fine. Pass and throw out the Snapvine. I didn't really want to throw out the Snapvine because, like, now I can throw out the Snapvine. So, for example, I could throw out the Snapvine and then go into Hapless Aristocrat. That wouldn't be a bad decision. Frostbite. Yep. I've got no way of getting it. I've got nothing which instantly kills right now. Okay. Or do I want to kill at least the damage that I can... Actually, no, I wouldn't be able to kill that damage anyway. Okay. Get out to 15. I've got another Viego in hand. But, you know, I can throw down Snapvine going into Hapless, and that is not too bad. I could also consider throwing down Kindred. But I don't think I've got a Kindred move where I'm going from Kindred into something else. Kindred into Black Spear. Kindred into Black Spear is not a bad move. Broby's on the job! Okay. I want to kill this because I feel like this challenge means we're going to just like slowly but surely become more and more annoying to me. Broby's on the job! Okay. So we kill Broby's on the job. I then throw down Snapvine going into... So we go, whoop! Throw down Snapvine going into Hapless Aristocrat. I have got multitudes of other issues and problems, but I need to hope that I can find ways around them. Potentially, do I want to throw down Soothsayer? I mean, I want to throw down Snapvine going into Hapless Aristocrat. Next turn, Viego into Soothsayer would be nice. Of course. Because of course don't hit the Overwhelm as a ha! Your Rek'Sai goes to the graveyard! Okay. That is a lot of how you say Howling Abyss. I could throw all these Snapvines forward. Could throw the Snapvines forward. At least one of them's gonna... They're gonna throw down Rek'Sai in front of one of them. Frostbite is still a thing. I feel like I'm actually just gonna leave it. I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna leave it. That's the level up on Kindred. Poor Prom. He's now jobless. Indeed, Prom is on the job. He's jobless now. He was kicked to the curb. Actually, quite an interesting deck. I do like this. Okay, so I do have problems with the leveled up Sivir. Throw down Viego. Throw down Soothsayer. Let it begin. I mean, like, Viego is looking in a very nice spot right now. Not who I needed to see. I mean, I do have another Kindred. So, if we were to lose Kindred, it wouldn't be the worst, because I could just get another one on the board. He says. He says, but, you know.
Here comes the punchline.
I mean, I definitely did not need to see what. I could actually still use this. So, because I'm guessing what the plan's going to be here is they're going to use Vi to grab Viego. Is what I would do. So I kind of need to use the other Kindred for the purposes of survival. Okay.
Here's the fun part. Eat this.
So, don't worry, Viego. Maybe we're getting through it, buddy. Hope. Believe, Viego! Believe in the heart of the cards! The problem is they've got like those quick attacks and whatnot going off. Okay. It'll be fine, Viego. We'll get you through it. We'll get you through this, buddy. Just believe. Just believe, my friend. Actually, no, they get Spell Shield, don't they? I forget they get Spell Shield! Okay. Let's think about this now. Think. What I could do is I could kill Viego and bring Viego back, or I could kill Kindred and bring Kindred back. Kill Kindred, bring Kindred back. Is that more worthwhile? Kill Kindred, bring Kindred back, or do I want to kill Viego kill Viego, which it bring Viego back. And that actually somehow means that, because... I mean, yeah, I do it. Because she gets the buff. So, she just, like, they just live with this plan. It's fine, kill Viego. Saves Kindred to... I mean, chat's way ahead of me. Chat is way ahead of my brain's capabilities. So we do that, which makes you the weakest. Go like this. Kindred goes back in. Kindred gets saved. Boom. I mean, chat is a genius compared to me. My mind was so bamboozled. Okay. You go down.
Rules are made to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken.
Her people.
We then throw down Soothsayer.
They will.
Soothsayer should give both of these two so that they're at least immune to spell bollocks. I've still got a problem with Vi, but we'll work that out. Okay, we'll work that out. So you die to this. Means that Jinx is gonna die. Snapvine. Sadly, we don't get the buff on Viego. But God damn you, Nautilus! Okay. Do I want to throw forward all the Snapvines? Let's make it snappy. Make it snappy in here. We're going to throw Jinx in front of one of them anyway. So, throw down all of these. There are issues and problems and such.
Here's your
But okay. We kill Sivir so that we get rid of the spell shield and quick attacks. For now, obviously they can still have another Sivir. Like, you know, they main deck Sivir. So, we do this and then we can use Black Spear on top of Vi. That's what I'm telling myself in my head. Okay. That this is a fair and just trade. Because we can, I can get another Snapvine out, like, later on. Plus, we've just leveled this. What was going on here? So, curly head, smooth brain Gomez, as always. That curly head, smooth brain. Small brain Gomez. That was very small brain Gomez indeed. My mind couldn't see it at the time. But it's a good thing that I always try different things out. The eye will show me what I need to do. Okay. So, I'll do this. We're going to be killing Nautilus with Viego anyway. So Viego just kills Nautilus. I have a Draven to deal with, but, you know, I can deal with Draven. Do this. Could consider throwing this out, but I kind of want to throw this out after I throw Snapvine out, for banter's sake. So, Viego! Take their Nautilus away from them. Good day, Nautilus. I said good day, Nautilus! Okay, as long as we keep killing all their champions. As long as we keep killing all their champions, we'll be fine. Now, this actually works out quite nicely. Viego kills, like, against what we're against with them throwing out all the champions. Viego kills the champion, then Kindred makes if there's anyone else on the board, like, marked. So, this works out perfectly.
Always 2 steps ahead.
Always 2 steps ahead. Okay. Throw down the Snappy Vine. They're probably going to grab Snapvine with Fiora, so I probably should not have done this. I probably should have thrown out, like, Wave or something, just so that I had options. Ooh. They must have the Wolf. Or not. I thought they were going to have the, I thought they might have the Wolf, but obviously they just want to get rid of his spell shield. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I've got all the Snapvines. All the Snapvines now belong to me. Yep, so they're going to Frostbite and kill Viego. I can potentially draw another Viego, though, with Riot Calling, so I don't necessarily feel terrible about this. The Frostbite goes in. I expect this. I let this happen, mostly because I have to. Throw down the Mist in front of this, because the Mist is going to die anyway. I could have considered using the Mist on with Riot Calling, but let's face it, let's just let this happen like this. We lose Viego. We will find you again, Viego! Don't worry, like, we're against somebody who's running all the champions, but I can even go for sacrificing that mana crystal right now. Because I'm at full mana, it doesn't matter. Fiora deck saw the potential of this deck. I mean, it's a great deck. Like, this deck is genius if you can pull it off. I mean, like, this is, I mean, Kindred's not the one I wanted. I did want my Viego, but it's okay. At least we know that when we draw Viego, Viego is leveled. That's like the plus. Undying, as I said, the comedy of what you can do with that is really funny. Might end up regretting this, but I've got another Kindred in hand. I've got another Kindred in hand. We are trying to force them. I mean, potentially Frostbite. Frostbite. Force them down to this, but I said we've got another Kindred. I tell myself that makes things fine. Okay, get them down to 4. Fiora! My god, they might actually win with the Fiora win condition! They're not going to, because obviously she's getting a bit marked right now, but... it scared me for a second there. Squeaky bum time did initiate for a second. Now we just let the continuousness of... By playing the Undying, the Undying actually becomes a continuous thing for Kindred. Because when the Undying comes, it turns into a Snapvine and immediately marks. So this now just becomes... This is actually like a nice little synergy. Oh no. Okay. Not the... I mean, the comedy is that it's going to be dying at the end of the round, so it doesn't actually matter with Lucian's thing. This is fine. I could go with this as well and go more on the ball, but I kind of want to wait and see how things go. So straight off you rally when it's too late. So we immediately get, boom, this goes in. So Undying comes back, that dies, marks, there we go. I mean, the synergy of that is just so funny. Okay, I need to find Viego. You will find me Viego. I believe in your ability to find me Viego. We've already, yeah, I think like we've got one Kindred in hand. There's 2 Viegos left in the deck, or at least there should be. So it should be okay. Soothsayer is such a nice touch for... I mean, yeah, in order to keep them alive. Actually, like I completely... Like, my mind said this deck was too big-brained even for me. Well played last touch here. Really funny deck. It's actually kind of funny how this deck works against the onslaught of Howling... Like, 2 Howling Abysses. They keep coming. They keep coming. We just have to keep pushing them back. Push back the darkness, as... what's his face would say? Lucian would say. Okay, yeah, again, I don't need to kill anyone. I can take the mana crystal hit because it doesn't really matter. So, there's Viego. Oh, look, he's such a buff boy.
Embrace the night.
Now, I can leave this because I don't want to develop, because if I develop Viego, the problem is that there's no space for the Undying.
I will be heard.
Okay. So, just so they can rally again? I was going to say, I get that they want to rally while Lucian's on the board.
Face your heretic.
Okay.
No room for doubt.
No room for doubt.
Tell me a story, Lan.
Okay.
Once there was a sacrifice exchanged for an oath.
What was given
So,
And
and what was promised?
nothing that would last.
Okay. I kind of want to kill, so we can use Kindred on top of just so that if we do go for killing other things, we're not worrying about, like, the reason why I do this because I don't want to be worrying too much about other things. I mean, they still get another Lucian back, but I'm willing to accept that knowing that I'm going to throw down Viego. Because they've already done their attack. Actually, they still get the... Actually, correction, they still get the rally. Ignore me. They still get a rally from this. This hasn't really done anything to stop the rally. My head was telling me, but we can stop the rally. This hasn't really stopped the rally at all. I can still throw down Wing so that I can at least still have more Snapvines. Fiora! Fiora again! Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I definitely should have done that far superior to what I did. If anything, all I've done is caused myself pain and anguish. Which I can see that I've caused myself pain and anguish here. That I really didn't have to, because now they can grab, like, Kindred with the rally. I definitely should have done far superior moves to the moves that I just did here today. I regret everything.
For the honor of House Laurent.
Okay, and... Does that mean there's potentially, because that's a new Lucian, does that actually mean that would rally again? Like, if so, then I have done really terrible moves. Okay,
Submission or death.
Sod it. Throw down Viego. I've made mistakes, but it's fine. Mistakes were made along the way, but Gomez makes all the mistakes. This actually will be giving them the rally as well. Okay. We are giving them rally. It's not ideal. I definitely should have kept Kindred alive. Mistakes were made. Mistakes. Mistakes, their name is me. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can find another Kindred. I will find Kindred. So, sod it. I'm just going to go forward with everything here. Because they have to. They have to stand and fight. Freezes. Shoot them out to my opponent. They can't block them all. Shoot them out to my opponent. I definitely misplayed so many times, but against two Howling Abysses, how many champions can you throw and still, like, you know, when you consider the fact there was Vi, Lucian, like, two Fioras? I think there was two Fioras, like Jinx. Look, when your opponent is throwing nothing but level 2 champions at you. From flash of brilliance that could save me. Save me! That doesn't save me. Okay. Is there anything from you? Save me. That doesn't save me! Okay. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Find something that can save me.